Hello everyone, this is the Blue Dragon Gamer, and we are playing level 9, Frostbite Village, but first we need to get there. If we look at our task list, we have a task to activate teleporter. All we need to do is return to the main teleporter to activate it. You will then be able to travel to the next realm. This is the same as the one we got in level 8, Watery Tomb. Let's head to the main teleporter, and while we're at it, let's switch back to our good old Flame Breath. We now say goodbye to the Lost Cities realm and hello to the Icy Wilderness realm.
I cannot believe this. What is going on around here? Do I have to deal with Spyro myself? He'll be on his way here looking for me soon. Let me think. Yes, I suppose I could always release my other guardian. Aldred has quite a few tricks up his sleeve that will give Smarty Pants Spyro a run for his money. Stand guard over there and make sure nobody gets past you. If you let me down, you know what will happen.
Spyro, now here you are on the beautiful but cold, icy wilderness. You should head to the Ice Citadel and try to find the Elder there. He may be able to tell you where Red is.
As you can see, there is a delay that cuts off the professor, but at least we now made it to level 9, Frostbite Village. Here is the map for it. This completes activating teleporter for both level 8, Watery Tomb, and level 5, Coastal Remains. We are also given 2 tasks. One is to destroy all the dark gems. All we need to do is find and destroy all 10 dark gems in this realm to break down the dark gem force field leading to Red's chamber. The other is to defeat Red, where all we need to do is defeat Red in battle to earn a new breath upgrade. Let's start by taking a look around the main area. Next to the main teleporter, we see a strong door to break. Here we see the dark gem force field leading to Red's chamber, and we need to destroy 30 dark gems to get past it. Here we have Moneybags' shop, so let's go ahead and activate the shop pad. Here we see some snow bunnies running around, which we can use to recover our health. Here we see a target on the ground to activate and a gate directly in front of it. We're not going to worry about it right now. Here we see another strong door to break. We also see a well-made snowman we can destroy. Here we see a penguin blocking the gate. Before we talk to him, go over to this gray spot on the ground and smash it to get some gems. We also have some gems to get in front of the frozen fountain. I just want to check to make sure there's nothing to get behind the main teleporter. As I figured, so let's go talk to the penguin.
Hello there. You must be Spyro. Ooh, the area behind me is protected by a very clever security system that, may I add, I personally designed myself. Something complex that those brainless Norks would never figure out. But I bet a dragon of your skill and intellect would do it in no time. Ooh.
Okay, cut to the chase. What do I need to do?
Oh, just activate all electric switches in this area within the time limit and the gate will open. It's actually as simple as that, really. Nothing complex at all. Maybe the Norks could have figured that one out, but they would have never been fast enough to do it. Do you want to give it a go, Spyro?
Looks as if this hasn't shown up as a new task. As you can see, we have 45 seconds to activate all 6 electric nodes, the first being next to Phil. The second one is behind the main teleporter. The third is inside the ice structure. The fourth is on the other side of the fence by Moneybags' shop. The fifth is on top of the frozen fountain. The last one is behind the ice by the target. Now we can't get past the gate behind Phil, but first if we look at our task list, we see after already completing it, the task to turn on the electric nodes, where all we need to do was turn on all the electric node switches within the time limit to beat Phil's security device and open the gate. Why it didn't appear at the beginning, I have no idea.
Hey, oh.
Past Phil, we have a Nork enemy blocking the path to take care of. Here we see a water wheel to activate using our water breath. We also see a target in the distance to activate. This raises the platform leading up to the target. Inside the snowman, we have an Eskimo enemy to defeat. Now to activate the target. This lowers the gate in front of the light gem. Now to get on the floating platform. This takes us over to the light gem. Here we have another gray spot on the ground to smash for some gems. Now to search along the bottom where we see another penguin to talk to.
Please, help me. The nasty creatures have taken over the skating rink, and I can't find my husband Phil to do anything about it. Please go in there and get rid of those troublemakers, Spyro.
Here we are given a task, simply put, as Peggy's Playground. All we need to do is complete Peggy's challenge on easy and hard setting to receive a dragon egg and light gem respectively. Defeat all the Eskimos and Yetis before they destroy the place. First, the easy setting for the dragon egg. Like with Frednack's challenge and the Save the Turtles challenge, we must use the cannons to defeat all the Eskimo and Yeti enemies. We start with a batch of Eskimo enemies popping out of the frozen water. You'd think they would freeze in there, and I don't think a coat would cut it. Now we have some Yeti enemies coming from above. Now we have a combination of Eskimo and Yeti enemies coming from the right. This completes the easy setting, and in return we get a dragon egg.
Thank you, Spyro. Here, take this dragon egg as a reward. Spyro, that gang of troublemakers has returned. Would you get rid of them for me? There's a light gem in it for you this time.
Now the hard setting for the light gem. We first start off with a batch of Eskimo enemies in the frozen water. Now we have some Yeti enemies joining in that we gotta watch out for. Okay, now it looks like we just got the Yeti enemies. Now it's back to both the Eskimo and Yeti enemies. Now a combination of both Eskimo and Yeti enemies on the right. Now just a combination of both Eskimo and Yeti enemies back in the center. This completes the hard setting, and in return we get a light gem.
Thank you, Spyro. Here, take this light gem as a reward. Come back anytime. Is it safe yet, Spyro? Or do they keep coming back? You can go back if you want. I'm staying here.
This completes Peggy's playground. Now to continue searching along the bottom. Inside the cave, we see a dark gem to destroy. This smashes a hole in the ice leading down. We also have a metal chest to break, which strangely contains nothing. Weird. Now to head down and be careful not to fall in the large hole. Here we come to an underground cave full of Eskimo enemies to defeat. Here we see them pushing TNT boxes across the ice. Just wait for them to slide the box across, then take them out. At the end, we find a dragon egg along with a locked chest. Now to head to Moneybags' shop and get a lockpick.
Oh, hello. Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend, spend, spend. Why not buy more?
While we are here, and since we have a lot of gems saved up, let's purchase some firebomb magazines, which allow us to carry 5 more firebomb ammo.
Why not buy more? Ooh, that really is a good choice.
Let's continue on with purchasing some ball lightning magazines, which allow us to carry 1 more ball lightning ammo.
Why not buy more?
Finally, we'll also purchase some aqua bomb magazines, which allow us to carry 10 more aqua bomb ammo.
Top quality merchandise. Ooh, that really is a good choice.
Now we'll be able to pick up some more ammo for our different breaths if we happen to come across any. Now to head back to the locked chest. Inside, we find some ball lightning ammo. Good thing we purchased some magazines for our different breaths. Now to head back to the main area. Now to activate the target on the ground. This lowers the gate, allowing us to go on ahead. Here we see a Nork enemy waiting for us. I think it's completely unfair how all the enemies get coats and we don't. Now we need to wait for a giant snowball and quickly get through the cave before getting flattened. Here we have an Eskimo enemy to defeat. The area not covered by snow is where the giant snowballs fall, so don't want to stand on it. Across the gap we have some gems to get. On the other side is an orc enemy with a shield to barbecue. We also have a couple of dark shards to smash. Here we have another orc enemy to defeat. Again, avoid the area not covered by snow. That was close. Now to defeat the Eskimo enemy. Here we have a rock with a target imprinted on it that we can smash to get some gems. Before we head up the center, let's head to where we see the snow falling. As you can see, behind it is a cave. Here we see a dark gem to destroy. This stops the snow from falling. This is the end of part 1 of level 9, Frostbite Village.